Hello and welcome back. In this lecture I will discuss questions from workbook number 2. Question 1. Which of following two statements is more appropriate? A. Two forces are added using triangle rule because force is a vector quantity. Force is a vector quantity because two forces are added using triangle law. Now recall definition of vector. Vector has magnitude, direction, and it should obey law of vector algebra. That is, vector must be added using law of vector algebra. So read A and B carefully. Now what will you say? B is more appropriate. It is a vector quantity because forces are added using triangle law. In question 2, we have to find angle between vector shown in figure. So as you know, in order to find angle between vector, their tail or their head should coincide. So look at figure A. In figure A, head and tail coincide. So we'll extend this line. So this will be angle between vector A and vector B, which is nothing but 150 degree. In figure B, tail of two vector coincide. So angle between two vector is 60 degree. In C, it's an equilateral triangle. First part is angle between A and B. Head and tail coincides for A and B, so we'll extend this. This angle will be 120 degree. Between B and C, so for B and C, head and tail coincide, so we'll extend this. This angle is 120 degree. And for C and A, same thing. We need to extend this. This angle is 120 degree. So in every case, angle is 120 degree. Now D, this also is an equilateral triangle. So first part, angle between A and B. Angle between A and B, head and tail of A and B coincides. We'll extend this. This will be 120 degree. For vector B and vector C, that is second part, their head coincide. So we need to extend both the vector. So this angle and this angle will be same. So this is 60 degree. So this answer is 60 degree. For vector A and vector C, tail coincide. So this is again 60 degree. Now figure E, first part, angle between A and B. This angle, we need to find this angle. Head and tail of vector A and vector B coincides. So this angle will be 90 minus theta. So angle between A and B is 90 minus theta plus phi. Now for vector B and C, so let us redraw vector C from this position. So this is vector C. So this will be the angle. So that angle is 180 minus phi. Between vector A and vector C, this is the angle, which is 90 plus theta. Question 3, prove cosine law. You know how to do that. In cosine law, what is theta? Theta is angle between two vector. How will you find that? Head or tail? What should coincide? Either tail of both vector or head of both vector should coincide. So we need to be a bit careful in finding out this angle. 5. Under what condition or conditions vector can be added using scalar method? So you know there are two possible cases. Vectors are parallel and second, vectors are anti-parallel. Question 6. Can we subtract vector using cosine law? Answer is yes, because subtraction is very similar to addition. With what change? Instead of A minus B, we can write vector A minus B can be written as vector A plus minus B. And what is significance of minus sign in front of a vector? Direction is opposite. 7. Maximum magnitude of resultant of two vector is equal to, this is A plus B.
Now, क्यों maximum magnitude A plus B है, इसको कैसे explain कर सकते हैं? So let us use formula, cosine law का formula use करते हैं. C equal to कितना है? Under root A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta. Now A और B ये given है. थीटा अननोन है, सो वी कैन चेंज थीटा। तो इस इक्वेशन में अगर थीटा चेंज करेंगे तो व्हाट विल हैपन टू कॉस थीटा? कॉस थीटा विल चेंज। अब अगर कॉस थीटा बढ़ता है तो सी बढ़ेगा, कॉस थीटा अगर कम होता है तो सी भी कम होगा। तो कॉस थीटा का मैक्सिमम वैल्यू कितना होता है? यू नो दैट ये +1 है, तो c का मैक्सिमम वैल्यू तभी होगा जब cos थीटा का मैक्सिमम वैल्यू है, और वो कितना आएगा? a² + b² + 2ab cos थीटा। इस cos थीटा की जगह उसका मैक्सिमम वैल्यू लिख देते हैं। तो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू 1 है, तो क्या बच गया स्क्वायर रूट के अंदर? a² + b² + 2ab विच इज़ a + b होल स्क्वायर, इसका अंडर रूट, तो इक्वल टू क्या होगा? a + b। इसलिए c का मैक्सिमम वैल्यू कितने के बराबर है? a + b।
8. Minimum magnitude is a minus b, to be more precise, mod of a minus b.
क्यों मिनिमम वैल्यू मॉड ऑफ a माइनस b है? इसको ऐसा फिर से c कोसाइन लॉ से अंडर रूट a² + b² + 2ab cos थीटा। अब c का वैल्यू मिनिमम होगा जब cos थीटा कितना है? मिनिमम। तो cos थीटा का मिनिमम वैल्यू 0 है या -1? ये -1 है, तो c इक्वल टू क्या हो जाएगा? अंडर रूट a² + b² - 2ab। तो अब ये एक्सप्रेशन कितने के बराबर है? a - b होल स्क्वायर अंडर रूट। बट ऐसा जनरली तुम सोचते नहीं हो। ये बताओ, अगर ये पूछे तुमसे कि हाउ मच इज b - a होल स्क्वायर इक्वल टू, तो b - a होल स्क्वायर इज ऑल्सो b² + a² - 2ab और नॉट? सेम एक्सप्रेशन, तो ये इसका स्क्वायर रूट। तो ऐसा करते हैं, ये दोनों हो सकता है, आइदर a - b होल स्क्वायर या b - a होल स्क्वायर। और वेक्टर के कॉन्टेक्स्ट में ऐसा लिखना ज़रूरी है। तो एक आंसर तुम a - b लिख सकते हो, या और क्या लिख सकते हैं? b - a। ना, क्या मतलब हुआ इसका? सपोज b का वैल्यू, b का मैग्नीट्यूड या b ज़्यादा है a से। सपोज b इज़ 8 यूनिट्स एंड a इज़ 4 यूनिट्स। तो तुम अगर a - b लिखते हो तो ये कितने के बराबर लिखोगे? 4 - 8 = -4। बिल्कुल सही है वो, लेकिन वेक्टर का ये c क्या है? वेक्टर या उसका मैग्नीट्यूड? और वेक्टर का मैग्नीट्यूड कभी भी नेगेटिव नहीं हो सकता है। तो अगर b बड़ा है a से तो करेक्ट आंसर क्या होगा? b - a। और अगर a बड़ा है b से तो क्या लिखेंगे? a - b। इसलिए c का मिनिमम वैल्यू, ये मिनिमम वैल्यू आ रहा है, c का मिनिमम वैल्यू बेटर है। हम लोग कैसे लिख लें? मॉड ऑफ a - b, बिकॉज मॉड साइन विल गिव यू व्हाट वैल्यू? ये हमेशा पॉजिटिव आएगा। डन।
9. What is limitation of cosine law? So limitation is difficult to use when large number of vectors are there, 10. Two vectors of magnitude 3 and 4 units respectively. What should be angle between them if magnitude of resultant is 1, 5 and 7 unit? So you will get 1 unit when vectors are anti-parallel, 5 unit 3, 4, 5 when they are perpendicular, and 7 unit when vectors are parallel. 11. The sum of two vectors of equal magnitudes has the magnitude equal to magnitude of one of them. What will be angle between vectors? So read this question carefully. The sum of two vectors of equal magnitude means what? You have two vectors of equal magnitude, and sum means resultant of those two vectors has magnitude equal to magnitude of one of them. So you are adding two vectors of equal magnitude, so vector A and vector B, and you are getting a resultant which also has same magnitude. So clearly we shall be dealing with equilateral triangle. All three sides are equal. So 60 degree, 60 degree, 60 degree. But as we have to find angle between vector A and vector B, you know, to find angle between two vectors, their either tail or head should coincide. So we'll extend this. This angle is 120 degrees. So answer is 120 degree. Question 12. The sum of magnitudes of two vectors is 18. The magnitude of their resultant is 12. If the resultant is perpendicular to one of the vectors, then find magnitudes of the two vectors. So if you have any difficulty in this question, then read each line and try to understand. So line number 1, the sum of magnitudes of two vectors is 18. What is meaning of that? So suppose you have two vectors A and B and sum of their magnitude. So mod of A plus mod of B is equal to 18. This we can also write as A plus B is equal to 18. Line number 2, the magnitudes of their resultant. So magnitude of their resultant, so mod of vector A plus vector B is equal to 12. So there is a difference in line 1 and line 2. Line number 3, if resultant is perpendicular to one of the vectors. So resultant is perpendicular to one of the vectors. So let us first write this equation. So C is resultant. This is perpendicular to one of vectors. So vector A, and let us draw vector B like this. So this is your resultant vector C, which is perpendicular to vector A. Using Pythagoras theorem, we can write B square is equal to A square plus C square. So B square minus A square is equal to C square, and magnitude of C or length of side C we know is 12. So this is 12 square, that is 144, and A plus B is 18. We can write B square minus A square as B plus A into B minus A. This is equal to 144. Instead of A plus B or B plus A, we can write 18. So B minus A is 144 by 18, which is equal to 8. So A plus B is equal to 18 and B minus A is equal to 8. Adding 2B is equal to 26. So B is equal to 13 and A equal to 5. So this is magnitude of two vector 5 and 13. So if you will add their magnitudes, you will get 18. Next question, two vectors having equal magnitude P make an angle theta with each other. Show that direction of resultant bisects angle between two vectors. You can simply solve this question using graphical method. So you have two vectors of same magnitude, say vector A and vector B. Let us draw both the vector from same point. That is, we'll use parallelogram law. So construct a parallelogram. This is your resultant. Now as these two sides are equal to P, that now P is not significant here, and angle between these two is theta. Triangle 1 and triangle 2 is congruent or not? Check that. Triangle 1 and triangle 2, they are congruent. So this angle and this angle will be equal, as total angle is theta. So this angle is nothing but theta by 2. So whenever you have two vectors of equal magnitude, then resultant will bisect the angle between these two vectors. Keep this point in mind. 14. Which of the set given below may represent magnitudes of three vectors adding to 0? Let us consider first set. So in this set, three vectors has magnitude 2, 4 and 8. Let us first find resultant of these two. So minimum value will be 2 and maximum will be 6. So resultant of these two will lie between, magnitude of course, 2 and 6. Now we need to add this with another vector having magnitude 8. Now resultant of two vector will be 0 if they have same magnitude and they are in opposite direction. As direction is not given here, so we are focusing on magnitude only. So magnitude of third vector is 8 and resultant of first two is between 2 and 6. So this and this will never cancel out, so this set will never add to 0. Similarly, check for 4, 8 and 16. Start with 4 and 8. So minimum value is 4, maximum is 12. 16 does not lie between 4 and 12, so this also will not add to 0. Now 1, 2, resultant maximum is 3, minimum is 1. So resultant is between 1 and 3, and third vector is 1. So this 1 and this 1 can cancel out, so this can give you 0. Now this one, minimum is 1 minus 0.5, that is 0.5, maximum is 1.5, but third vector is 2, which is greater than this, has a value which is greater than maximum of this. So this also will not cancel out. So answer is C. Question 15. The angle between two vectors A and B of magnitude 3 and 4 units respectively are given in list 1 and magnitude of A plus B is given in list 2. Match the column. Now when angle between A and B is 0, so vectors are parallel. If they are parallel, sum will be scalar sum. So 3 plus 4 is 7. So A will match with U. When angle is 45 degree, we'll use cosine law. So resultant will be under root A square, that is 9, plus 4 square, that is 16, plus 2 into 3 into 4 into cos 45 is 1 by root 2. So under root 25 plus this is root 2, 12 root 2. So option B corresponds to R. Angle is 90 degree. That again is a very simple case. So 3, 4, 5, these two vectors and resultant will form a equilateral triangle. So sides are 3 and 4. Third side will be 5. 120 degree. If angle is 120 degree, we'll use cosine law. So this will be equal to under root 9 plus 16, 25 remains same, plus 2 into 3 into 4 into cos 120 is minus half. So this will cancel out. 3, 4, 12 minus 12, that is 25 minus 12 is equal to under root 13. So this will match with Q. And 180 degree is a very simple case because 180 degree means vectors are anti-parallel. So 3 minus 4, we need to take mod also, so this will be equal to plus 1. So this corresponds to this one.